This one just kind of reflects how I feel today. See, some seasons don't come with chaos, they just come with weight. Nothing dramatic happened. Life just feels like it's pressing down each day. Responsibilities are stacking up, expectations grow louder, our energy fades, and our joy feels distant. And you start to ask yourself, why do I feel like this if I believe in God, right? But the Bible never tells us that faith removes heaviness. It tells us where to carry it. Think of it like this. King David, a warrior, a leader, a worshiper, openly talked to his own soul when he felt crushed. In Psalms, he questioned why his heart felt so low, then reminded him where his hope truly belonged. Not in circumstances changing, not in emotions lifting, but in God remaining steady when he wasn't. That matters because it tells us something really important. Feeling down does not mean you're failing God. It means you're living in a broken world with a human heart. Okay? Even Elijah, after standing boldly for God, collapsed under exhaustion and despair. He didn't need correction first. He needed rest, food, and a gentle reassurance that God was still with him. Sometimes spiritual heaviness isn't rebellion. It can be burnout. Jesus himself spoke directly to people carrying invisible loads. He invented the weary, the overwhelmed, the exhausted, not with shame, but with rest. He didn't say, fix yourself and then come. He said, come as you are, and I'll help you carry it. That invitation still stands. One of the biggest lies we believe when we're depressed is that we're alone in it. But Scripture reminds us again and again that God stays close to the brokenhearted, not the distant, not annoyed, and not disappointed. He seems to draw nearer when your strength runs out. The Apostle Paul wrote honestly about being pressed beyond his ability to endure, right? He admitted there were moments he didn't think he could keep going. But he also said those moments taught him a lot and to stop relying on himself and lean fully onto God instead. But that's hard truth. It's freeing, but it's hard. Because it also means this season isn't proof that you're weak. It's proof you're learning where your strength actually comes from. Another promise we cling to is that God is near, not just when life feels good, but when anxiety is loud and peace feels far away. Scripture teaches when we bring our worries to God honestly, without pretending, without rehearsing his words, his peace begins to guard our hearts and our minds. Not always instantly, not always emotionally, but faithfully. And maybe today you don't need answers. Maybe you just need permission to breathe. God never asked you to carry everything alone. He asks you to trust him with what's too heavy for your hands. So today feels dark. It does. Do one simple thing. Don't fix yourself. Don't numb yourself. Don't isolate yourself. Invite God into that weight. God, I don't have the strength, but I give you what I have. That's not weakness, that's faith. That's real faith. And remember, morning always comes, even after the longest night. Scripture promises that sorrow may stay for a season, but joy does return. Light does break through. And God never leaves that trail, even when you're walking slowly. So if, like me, you're feeling a little down today, you're not forgotten. You're not failing, and you dang sure aren't alone. All right? Grab that lamp. Stay on the trail. God is with you. I love you. Peace.